From the channel who brought you Battle Frontier during the day comes the sequel, Battle Frontier at night! Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd. I know I got out of the epic action sounds, but welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. For some reason, again, I almost said Platinum in my head, but luckily I was able to catch myself very quickly. Last time, we had an easy time in the Battle Arcade, finally after having two facilities in a row where I had to reset at least once, or retry at least once before actually getting it to the point where it didn't sweep me entirely. So in this episode, we're going to go into in a very interesting and complicated to explain area called the Battle Castle. Let's get sucked into the magical world of Disneyland! Except not really, because this isn't Disneyland, but it looks like a Disneyland castle, dang it. So, what I mean by hard to explain the whole castle thing, I'd say this is one of the most complicated, and I don't quite remember all the details about this. So, I'm just gonna go into this kind of semi-blind. I still remember it, but not too much. The only one who hasn't seen action yet is Vulcan, so we're gonna put in Vulcan. Afterburner would be nice, and I'll go Fractale. I think those three should be good, so we're gonna go ahead and save once again. Yes, I would like to save. Go ahead and prevent me from turning off the power. I don't mind that. And from what I remember, there is a point system involved. Completely different from battle points, however, it's only exclusive in here. And unlike the other facilities, we're introduced to the Battle Frontier leaders right off the bat. I'll go ahead and show off their final teams if you were able to face them after a few rounds. Welcome to the Battle Castle. My name is Tarak, or Tarach. I'll be your host on behalf of Lady Caitlyn, the owner of the castle. First, I must ask of you for any items your Pokemon are holding. Oh no! I forgot about that! Well, so much for choice specs. Well, I mean, then again, I think Afterburner is pretty good with its special attack, so I'm not completely worried. They will be returned to you when you leave. Next, here I have 10 castle points, CP for short, that can only be used here. They are for you. Please accept them. Please choose what you wish to do. So now we can actually use these CPs either on ourselves or an opponent, or we can wait to save them up. On self, we can, if we look at the bottom, we can actually enhance, let's see, we can heal them, we can rent out a berry or an item, which which we can't do. Actually, we can if we wanted to. So this is kind of like you're renting items with your same Pokemon. It's similar to the Battle Factory in a way, except you are using your own Pokemon. You can see the amount of PP that you have. You can heal, though I wonder how much you can heal. I'm just curious. We can restore HP. Oh wow, that's 10 CP for, what about, we can rank up too. That's 100 CP. So really, it's a matter of choice. Do you actually save up CP for better rewards, or do you use the CPs on lower things? You can also use CP here to actually reveal. These are 1 CP. I will use this as an example. So, his first Pokemon is an Aron, very low in special defense. Alright, I'm just gonna save the rest of these two for a surprise. So that's basically how you can spend CP for opponents. You can actually take a look at them, and I believe much later on you can actually lower their rank. You can increase it by 5 for 1 CP. I think that gives you more CP if you were to do it this way. You can also decrease it by 5, which costs a little more, but it makes it a little bit easier. You know what? I'm actually going to increase this by 5 a little bit. We're going to exit out of here, and let's battle. Our first match, and I can already see myself doing at least a little well. That's why I went with the 55 Aron, and the rest will be the same. Oh, hey, look, it's a pre-5th generation Caitlyn. Remember the good old days before she, I'd say good old days. Remember the days when she wasn't an Elite Four member who had a Musharna and Gothitelle, and her strongest Pokemon was, I think, a Musharna? I don't quite remember what it was, but yeah, that is Caitlyn. Right before she was an Elite Four member in Black and White, she was actually part of the Battle Frontier, which is kind of cool, actually, thinking about it. So, oh, wow, you actually hit your first Focus Blast. So, I'm not worried And I believe, once again, because I raised the CP of Auron, it should give me at least a little bit more CP. I think that's how it works. I don't quite remember exactly. Next Pokemon is Corsola. Wow, I really could have leveled up all these Pokemon. Of course that happens! Because why wouldn't it? Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this. I get that Focus Blast doesn't have a whole bunch of PP to work around. Come on! Are you serious, Vulcan? I have to really... Oh my gosh, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. The first battle, and of course, one Pokemon has to faint. One Pokemon on the first round. I'm actually upset by that. No, that's unacceptable. That's actually unacceptable. Alright, you know what? I was gonna spare you. I was actually gonna spare you, but no. You're gonna get Shadow Balled. Get wrecked. Holy crap. Holy crap, I hope it didn't make it. I mean, I didn't make a big of a mistake. I forgot I actually had higher, special defense. But I mean, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna see how much Bug Buzz does. I'm pretty sure it's not very effective. But at this point, I'll take anything. What? Oh, wait. Oh, so neither Bug nor Ground are strong against it? That's interesting. Okay, I actually never knew that. I thought it was either one or the other, being Ground or Rock, that resisted Bug. But apparently, neither one of them resist Bug. Interesting! Now I actually know. Now I actually know that I am more than okay with going for Bug Buzz. But at what cost? At what cost? I'm legitimately upset. So the CP you might get depends on how many Pokemon are alive and how much damage you did and stuff like that. Had I not been knocked down the first turn, I can't believe I'm gonna have to use some CP to actually heal my Pokemon. That's the least I wanted to do. At least the good news is whenever your Pokemon faint, they are at 1 HP. So it's not bad. I'm just so pissed that I actually... You have no idea. You actually have no idea. Alright, now we can also give it items if we want to. So we can rank it up. That's 100 though. No, I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, I can't do much with this. I could give it like a Citrus Berry. You know what? In case it gets hit by a Focus Blast or something, I might as well just... I might as well. I'm not gonna chance it whatsoever. I'm good with 20. I could scope, but ultimately, I'm just gonna battle. Like, what if it misses Focus Blast again? I don't want to risk it. That's like... Okay, normally, I love Focus Blast. I think it's like one of the most genius moves, especially in the 4th generation, because up to 3rd generation, up to 4th generation, I mean, most fighting types were physical, and it shows. But if it's 70 accuracy, 75, 70 accuracy, what is even the point of using it? I'm sorry, but like, what? I'm sorry. I don't mean to complain about that much, but like, it happens so frequently. You have no idea. Hey, that makes me a little bit happier. Burn. Not that it matters because it's not. Oh, come on. I was excited for the burn, and then of course you crit me just to make me feel even worse. Yes, I totally wanted an emotional roller coaster this episode. How did you know? How did you absolutely know? It's like your mind reader or something. Alright, well, I'm not complaining too much since this is probably... This is actually going a little bit better, because at least I'm not relying so much on Focus Blast, and relying on other moves like Flamethrower and whatnot. I know there are CPs you can restore PP. If that comes to what I need to do later on, I am more than willing to... Okay, good thing I have the Citrus Berry, because had I not done that, yeah, we would have been doomed. Unfortunately, I can't get the same berry back. I guess that's a complaint I have is, why take away the items for, like... I guess, again, saving up CP... Hey! It wants me to stop complaining. Bulbasaur. Wait! Wait! What? 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 How did it miss? Is it holding a bright powder? There's no way it would miss other than it's holding a bright powder for some reason. Why? Just Why? Okay, I get it. You're trying to make me emotional, Caitlyn. I don't like this. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that much CP. 25, which is a little bit less than the 20 or 27 we got. That's 2 less, but that's still not bad. We have 45. I'm just going to heal once again. Like, I hate using this for HP, but like at the same time, what else is there for? I just need to switch a lot more is the thing. Okay, so I'm actually going to see, because I'm really scared, what this Pokemon is. Okay, it's a Baneri. Great! Focus Blast can miss some more. Fantastic! I'll just increase it by 5 as well. Honestly, I would like some CP at least. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's battle. Especially if Focus Blast misses, and I end up suffering a lot. Please don't let that be the case. Please don't actually let that be the case. Like, I had a good time. I had a great time the last one, which nothing bad could have ever happened, but now here I am, like, oh, all the bad stuff could possibly happen. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, everything missing Focus Blast? Oh, yeah, well, speed too, but, oh, you know what, if I miss Focus Blast, I'm just gonna switch. Yep, I'm switching! Fight me! I'm sorry, but like, you see what I mean? That has hit only once this entire castle, and normally that hits multiple times, especially from the AI. The AI hits this more than I do. How rigged is that? How rigged is that? Okay, I'm gonna stop before this becomes an episode about where I complain about moves being totally inaccurate. Well, had to happen eventually. Could have just really just went for overheat, but I'm not a fan of that at all. Let's just waterfall. Dragon Dance and waterfall. At least have Gyarados. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have actually switched in Yanmega for... no. Now that I say it out loud, not really. Okay, Magnemite. I still have a Dragon Dance out, so this should knock you out. I hope. If it doesn't, then ooh-wee, we're in for a roller coaster of a ride, let me tell you that much. Alright, so down goes that Magnemite, and final Pokemon, another Aron. Actually, I could have raced this to 55 as well, knowing that the last one went smoothly because Focus Blast actually hit, and they just used Protect to ensure doom and whatnot. Well, at least the good news is, if any, at most, I should at least have 27, I want to say, CP, so we should be getting that terms. And maybe after I'm done healing, the next turn I won't do anything just because I want to save some points. Alrighty, so Caitlyn, how much do you give me? Direct, CP this trainer at once. How much do we get? It's 32! Okay, maybe I will use some CP. Unfortunately, in the process, I will have to heal again. Holy crap, like, Vulcan, I'm sorry, but like, actually, that's not bad. Can I actually rank up? Well, I'm pretty close to ranking up. Am I? How much CP do I have? I think there's a way I can check the balance, right? Yeah, right there, 65, not even close, okay. Well, let's see. I think, I'll see what Pokemon this is. Starly, not bad. Also check this one as well. See, okay, I think this is all flying. So the next one I think is also a flying type. Ooh, Togetic. Here. I will actually level this up by 5. Here's what I'll try to do. Is, would I want to do that? Yeah, might as well. It'll give me more CP anyways, so I might as well just do this. I know it sounds kind of stupid that I am actually doing this, but I do have a Pokemon with Ice Fang and Dragon Dance, so I'm not entirely worried about it. In fact, if anything, what I can do is just go in and switch directly into Fractail and set up a Dragon Dance and then Ice Fang. Like, that's all I would really need to do. So, unless somehow this gets really screwy and I can't really do anything about that, I think we should be in the clear for doing this. So only use the points when you know you have a tactic against them, I recommend. Again, just save them up in case you don't have any tactics, but it's always a good idea to at least check some of the Pokemon so that you can kind of get an idea of who you're facing against, unless you want to leave it as an element of surprise, in which case, go ahead and do that. Again, it's basically, do you want to save your points for better things, or do you want to use them to get a better advantage? Well, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Unfortunately, that's not how I wanted that to go at all. I actually could have stayed in knowing that, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just want to intimidate the Starly anyway, so that I can do, or get a little damage off it. There we go. And let's Ice Fang. I don't feel like wasting my time, well, wasting Dragon Dances on something that can actually hurt, but it's still not a problem. Even though it's 5 levels ahead of us now because I commanded it to be 5 levels ahead, it's still not bad. It's still honestly not bad. Another Ice Fang. There we go. At least the good news is Ice Fang doesn't miss a lot. I apologize for bringing that back, but like, when you're in a castle and it's done nothing but that, yeah, it stings. It honestly just stings a lot. Okay, so one more Ice Fang should do the trick. Let's see, unless it freezes. Well, it's probably gonna live, but freeze? Yeah! Thank you! I'll take that for all the Focus Blast. Well, at least it was gonna wish, so I'm not complaining that much. Unless it misses, in which case, yeah, I'll probably complain. No, it didn't. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was starting to get kind of worried it would have. Oh, crit. Well, that makes me feel a little better at least. Just a little bit. Trinity. I like the name. The Holy Winged Trinity? I was trying to think of something really funny, but that wasn't funny at all. 48 CP for that, so I'm glad I raised all the levels there. So I think I'll go for the scoping of the levels again, just to like see. Do I actually also want to heal? I have 107, which means I can upgrade, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to check this. It is a Loudred. I wish I could heal PP as well. I was going to check this. It's a Baneri. Great! More chances for Focus Blast to miss. More chances for Focus Blast to freaking miss. You know what? I'm only going to use the points to heal up Vulcan, because I know I'm going to have to rely on... I can rank up if I want to. But would that be really worth it? I'm just going to heal up HP. Because I know Focus Blast is just going to miss. And then I'm going to have to switch into Gyarados and just... It's not going to be fun. It's just not going to be fun. I just know it. It's like they're setting me up for failure with this. And this is like, what, Battle 5 or something? Like, I'm sorry if I'm complaining too much about one particular move, but I'm calling it. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. It's been only hitting once. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Now you want to hit. Now you want to hit. That could have happened centuries ago when I was so close to dying. Of course. Of actually course. I'm super salty about that. I'm sorry. And it goes back to missing or a quick attack. Alright, as long as I can hit this Focus Blast, it should be fine. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I do have one Focus Blast left, unfortunately. But the good news is, I'm more than okay with that because I think I'm going to upgrade the next turn to where I can restore PP, unless it's not entirely necessary. Alright, Staravia's up next. It's going to have Intimidate. It doesn't matter because I'm a special attacker. And I'm just going to overheat this thing. I'm just going to overheat this thing. I don't give a crap anymore. I don't give a crap anymore. Get out of here. You've abandoned me for the last time. I don't care. Unless you'll live somehow, which would be... No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank goodness. Finally, a turn with Vulcan that actually went on my side and didn't involve any misses. I can feel satisfied for this. How many are you going to give me? Not a lot. 27. Alright, 27 is not bad. It's not 42, for granted, but I think that might give me enough. Battle number 6. Okay. So, I have enough to actually upgrade. Let's see. Rank up. I think it'll allow me to restore PP. Okay, so how much is this? 8. Yes. Okay, so I have now plenty of PP. I have 13 CP left, so I have to be careful with this. But that I mean, I actually want to reveal what type of opponent this is. So let me take a look at this. Skip Bloom. I'm assuming this is grass. No. However, I will actually increase this by 5, just for a little bit of CP, and then I'll be good. That's all I wanted to do. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Level 55 Skiploom, level 50 Chatot, and level 50 Surprise Pokemon because I'm leaving out a surprise, plus I just want to save my CP. Anybody feel like, oh, flying. Well, that would explain a lot. I'm still pretty confident in raising the level to Skiploom to 55. Plus, I imagine it can't really do much against Typhlosion, so that's a plus at least. Alright. Let's Flamethrower. Alright. Nice and done. Nice and done. Get you out of here as quickly as possible. Unless it lives somehow, which I'm not surprised it wouldn't. It wouldn't live that, of course. Alright, that's down. Next up is Chatot. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to switch into Fractail. Might be a bad decision on my end, since I can easily catch what this thing has for me. And I might actually need to use some CP to restore... Yeah, okay. This is going to hurt. Okay, at least I'm not confused. What?! No! I should have packed the Lumberry? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh! This thing is actually going to destroy me. No! I'm not letting this. I'm not letting this. You want to play unfair? I'll show you unfair. Freaking get over here so I can freaking overheat you. No. I've lost my patience at this point. No. 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 No, you do not. You do not do that. No. Get out of here, you stupid parrot. Get out of here, you dumb parrot. Crit! Thank you! Thank you! I need to waste... Oh my gosh. Well, there was another one I could have wasted CP on. Or, well, yeah, I guess 1 CP wouldn't have been that bad. But still, oh my gosh. That's no, you don't do that. Did it live? No, it didn't. Okay, I wasn't sure if it lived or not, but good thing it didn't. And I can't heal up status conditions, so it's asleep, which is fantastic. Oh, well, I might have to invest myself. Oop, 31. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm guaranteed to heal up both of my Pokemon and use a Lumberry or a Chestoberry, one of the two. Because unfortunately, it still stays asleep. Does it? Doesn't look like it. I'll heal up anyways. Now we can rank up, it's 100, but I think that also allows us to heal status conditions. I'm just gonna use the 10 CP that I have to just heal up my Pokemon. Oh yeah. We're good on PP. I don't need to worry about Focus Blast, luckily. Yeah, we're not worried about PP for a while. Do I want to hold an iron, make it hold an item or something? I might as well. We have plenty of CP left. You know what? No, I'm gonna not take the risk, and I'm actually just going to scope out what type of trainer this is. I think that's best case scenario. Oh boy. Well, actually, it might not be so bad, considering the fact that I can just intimidate. I'm not going to increase any of the levels, because that would be a slap in the face at this point. I'd rather not do that. So once again, I'm good. I don't need to worry. I'm just gonna go straight into a battle, and I'm going to, now that I know it's a Hitmonchan, probably fighting type user, as I assumed. Hey, another one that we haven't seen yet. This is the Fighting Girl, which never appeared in the overworld. So again, getting to see all the overworld characters is nice. Wait, no, okay, I was thinking something else. I was thinking the Fire and Leaf Green Sprite for some reason, like it floats up in the air. But yeah, we've never seen this before. Okay, so in that case, let's immediately switch into Fractale, because I know you're probably going to go for some funny type move. Let's get the Intimidate off, so that way you're not so big of a threat. At least I hope not. Mach Punch, okay, that's not bad. Even with the Iron Fist, it's still not going to do a lot. Let's Dragon Dance, so that way we can keep our eyes on the prize. Maybe do 2 of them to be safe, or would it be fine with 1? Counter, okay. Well, in that case, you're going to keep using counter, so maybe at this point just use maybe 3 or 4 up to this point, since you're only going to counter. Looks like it. So we can keep doing this. Oh, Bullet Punch too. Okay, well, that's fine. You can actually keep using Bullet Punch and or Mach Punch. I honestly don't care. What other moves would I have? Probably not Thunder Punch, unless it decides to keep that. It looks like it's only using Mach Punch and Bullet Punch. Very rarely counter, so I might actually have this in the bag. Finally, after all that complaining, I can actually have one particular good win. Okay, I hope it doesn't have anything like a Focus Sash or something. I doubt it would. I don't think it has any items in particular, so we should be good. There we go. Hit one Shan down, and what's your next Pokemon? Next Pokemon is... Oh, we were wrong. Furret, okay. Well, enjoy a 4 times Dragon Dance Waterfall. Well, I'm glad despite that first round going ever so terrible, it's hopefully only 1 round and no more. And B-Barrel. Interesting. Luckily, I have a return. Quick Attack, that doesn't really matter. I was about to say, unless that's a crit somehow. Which luckily isn't the case. It's probably going to live a return at this rate. No, okay. We need to raise the friendship good enough to where it doesn't. Alright, that actually pulled through very nicely. I'm glad the final battle here was actually that. CP the trainer at once, and we get 26. So, I didn't raise any Pokemon by 5. It doesn't really matter all that much. Unless this is... Would you care to save your last... No. Congratulations on clearing 7 consecutive battles. For your valiant effort, Blake, please accept this BP. We get 3 BPs, so it's pretty much the same. The only one that's lower is the one that gets us 2, which was the last one, the Battle Arcade. So, this one is complicated, to say the least. It's probably my least favorite because of it, but if you're into that sort of thing, you'll absolutely have a ball with this one. I just prefer, like, the Battle Factory, I almost said Battle Machine, Battle Factory for, like, rental stuff, because as cool as it is to rent items, you have to upgrade a lot. You basically have to be in here constantly if you want the good stuff. And again, it's one of the facilities, it's not entirely necessary. Oh look, all the picture frames are Caitlyn. There's probably like 5 rows of Caitlyns. Liz, what do you want? Hello. Liz, listen. Random rows of Howard Rock, that's not the kind of regular shows, but they're so strange. Okay, thank you for the conversation. Alright, so... 2 Battle Frontier facilities that took a little while to finally get down. 2 that actually weren't so bad. Well, one of them was very easy. The other one had a little bit of struggles, but we were able to get up from it. So that means only 1 last facility, and I think I say probably show you the best for last. Join me next time in which we take care of the Battle Dome. So if there's any episodes you missed, whether from the past or from the future, make sure you check them on the playlist down in the description below, the eye in the top right corner, or the upcoming end slate. With all that being said, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So until we meet again, do remember to take care, and... Game Freak, please in Sword and Shield, up the accuracy of Focus Blast, just by like 10%, please. That would be great. Thank you.